Hey beautiful people, hola mi gente, what's up, que hola? I'm here with another card of the day. It's Wednesday, October 25th, 2023. We're going to be doing a card of the day, a focus on intention for the next 24 to 96 hours as directed by spirit, universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is not push a belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself and you connect whatever the fuck you want, because that's none of my fucking business. With that being said, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademark, copyrighted, and registered with 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse, is guided by my legal team. With that being said, thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel. Thank you for sharing this video or any other thing that I post on social media. I appreciate it because, again, that does help a small business owner such as myself. With that being said, do not forget that this Sunday is going to be the community ritual for the full moon. I understand it's on Saturday, but as an indigenous practitioner, I don't do any work on the eclipses. So there's that. I will do it on Sunday. If you guys are interested in seeing me in person and getting a mini reading, you can do that in Neptune, New Jersey at the American Legion on Sunday the 29th from 2 to 6 p.m. After that, I'll be going home and I'll start that community ritual. So we are having a Halloween party with vegan NJ, and I'm really excited because it's going to be a spooky theme. We get to go all out. It's season of the witch. And remember, it is the veil is thinning and we got so much going on. So there is that. The card of the day is going to be coming from the Halloween Oracle deck, one of my favorite decks. And if you guys are interested in working with me, I would love to do that. But as always, please follow your intuition. Working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. So let's shuffle these a couple times. One more time, because 3 is my number. All right, let's see what comes up. Okay, that was a lot. That was a lot. All right. So because that was a lot, we're gonna shuffle again because a whole bunch of cards flipped. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. I love that. Graveyard, unnecessary fear. Let's see what the graveyard says. It says, the stones, they mark the eternal resting place, yet the spirits, they are walking and they are ready for the chase. So it says, today's modern graveyards are restful places, normally highly manicured and very well set out. While they can be places of profound sadness, few are the creepy gothic places of old, yet they still hold an undercurrent of fear and seem frightening places. So, due to the countless stories of haunted graveyards, the thought of walking through cemeteries evokes fear in many of us. We imagine zombies and ghosts rising from the graves and bad spirits hiding out, waiting to harm an unsuspecting living person who walks by. The idea of being at a graveyard after dark, or worse, at midnight, is the stuff of dares and nightmares. But this isn't the way with every culture. On the Mexican Day of the Dead, the whole families picnic on the graves of their loved one who have passed. Children play upon the graves, people play music, drink wine, and share food, all in the company of the dead. Graveyard dust is also used as an ingredient in protective spells, not in curses. So, receiving this card, know that you fear unnecessarily. Things are not as they seem and they can overwhelm your obstacles. The anxieties you have, although real, should be put aside before they haunt you long term. Indeed, and instead, trust that you know the correct steps and that you will act upon them. And I love this because, again, so many of us get stuck in this emotional and mental fear. And I talk about this really heavy on my one-on-one sessions, but also in my package called Love Thyself, which is it's a one-on-one package that I work with people for 12 weeks to enhance the most important relationship of your life, right? Loving yourself. But fear always, every client I've ever had who's done Love Thyself, fear has been one subject we've always had to go through. Emotional and mental fear, not physical fear. Physical fear is usually happening in the present moment, but emotional and mental fear is usually what was or what will be, but it's never the now. When you give too much power to the past with the woulda, the coulda, the shouldas, or the future, the what ifs, which is not even present, it's not even accurate, You're leaking power. Why would you give your power away to something that is not real? Fear is false evidence appearing real. Fear is something that can paralyze you, and I understand that. People think that I don't understand, and I get it. I literally had to have a quote tattooed on me to remind me, because that's how crippled I was and paralyzed to fear about what I should be doing in my life, because I felt that every decision that I make ended up putting me in a worse situation. And I know some of you guys are feeling that too. It says, feed your faith and your fears will starve to death. And tattoo artist by the name of Sky Davison. Sky, love you. Sky Davison, he's the one who did this for me. Yes, and I look at it every day. I look at this every day to remind me that my faith is stronger than my fear, because faith and fear cannot coexist. They cancel each other out. Your faith is way more stronger than your fear, and your fear is just something there to trigger you to believe in a false narrative that you think might actually come to fruition. It's literally, the graveyard says unnecessary fear. People are scared of graveyards. Those are just the places where people are buried. And yes, some spirits can be there and some spirits... Well, that was interesting. So there's that. I just adjusted something and the whole phone flipped. So again, that's how things like that, random occurrences like that is how I know that I'm literally touching a subject that might trigger somebody. And I'm not here to trigger you. Triggering is not all bad, by the way. Sometimes triggering can help you uncover things about yourself that you really didn't understand. Unnecessary fear. Fear literally is unnecessary. A lot of you are afraid of what's going to happen next or how things are going to work out. The how is not your concern. The how is your faith. I hope this helps, and I hope this puts some things in perspective, and I hope I made you feel better. If you feel that you need to talk about this a little bit more, I'm more than open to talk to you. You can book a 30-minute session or hour session or a 2-hour session with me. It could be a reading, a consultation, a mentoring session if you want to learn more things, or a guided meditation to connect with an ancestor, a spirit guide, or an animal guide. Or if you feel that you need to have to cut the cords or remove cords from a dynamic or relationship, I also do cutting cord meditations and also root chakra healing meditations, where your safety and security is reinstated in yourself and reinstalled in yourself. Also dealing with your mother and father issues, whatever that is. I'm here to help in more ways than one. Or if you have any type of dreams that keep on freaking you out, I also have a dream intuitive analysis session. And if you didn't know, I am a certified clinical hypnotherapist, and I specialize in stress, fear, anxiety, worries, and phobias. So if you feel that you need to tap into your past lives, a past life regression is a hypnosis, or if you want to work on something specific, stress, anxiety, whatever the things that I've mentioned, you can book a hypnosis session as well. I would love to work with you, but as always, please follow your intuition working with any spiritual advisor, even if that means you do not work with me. Love you so much. Thank you for being here, and have a great day. Bye.